Alrighty, everyone. How are we all doing today? Glad to see you all here on this wonderful Monday. How you all doing today? If you ever have problems with brigands, monsters, and the struggles of everyday life, I am the mercenary for the job. I am Zenny, mercenary VTuber for hire at your service. And I hope you all having a wonderful day. Hope you all enjoy today's stream. And thank you very much for the Merc check-in, Anki. How are you doing today? As well as everyone else, how are you guys doing? Just a wonderful day today. Snow is melting over here. Yes, it got snow melting, starting to actually see grass once again. Up here in the Great Lakes, we are starting to see grass again. Nerd! Hey, how's it going, Gaston? And you found the new redeem that I have entered in today. The asset was courtesy of one good friend in Yomi Quinley, and I decided to borrow these nerd glasses for a little bit. But nevertheless, today we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, and got both the shades and the nerd glasses. I don't think my eyes need that much shielding, but I do appreciate the thought. Looks really weird with the multiple glasses, but nevertheless. But yeah, Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn today, as we had just finished up defense map with the Grail mercenaries as they were trying to retreat from the Benyon army, and one of the senators decided, you know what, that Zelgius guy, screw him. I'm not going to listen to what he says. He's below me. And we ended up getting some free experience out of that, as well as some very useful items. I need to protect my eyes from this map.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Yeah. I guess I can't delay it any longer. Yeah, we've got yeah, we've got a painful map to deal with. Very, very, very painful. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll get into that in a little bit, but that is what we're going to be covering today. But before we begin, I do have a shout out to take care of from actually a couple hours ago. Yorohisa Kaguya, thank you very much for the follow. We actually went neutral on followers from yesterday, so we're still at 469 followers, another 31 followers away from our next follower goal of 500. Oh my goodness, we are getting closer. We're getting closer to that momentous goal. And once again, once we hit 500 followers, we do have that Discord poll that will be going up, and sort of a list of several games that I've had my eye on for a little bit to sort of put into this the schedule. And you guys get to vote on it, those in the Discord community. So yeah, looking forward to that. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get ourselves ready for the game on hand. And I can sort of tell you why this is definitely not a favored map within the Fire Emblem community. It is not all that good. There we go. All right, and we started off right at the tail end, so we got lead in.
During the war between the Laguz Alliance and Benyon, the three remaining countries on Tellius, Daein, Crimea, and Goldoa, have thus far remained neutral.
Yep. But that's all about to change.
In Daein, the war for independence is over, and Prince Peleus has been crowned king. Daein is now free from Benyon's rule, and is once again universally recognized as a sovereign nation.
Yep.
Micaiah decides to honor the promise she had made and continue on as the general of Daein's armies until the country stabilizes. Most of her companions remain by her side, helping to restore their beloved country. It is their hope that Daein will recover soon, both politically and socially. Focused as they are, they realize that they can spare no time on outside concerns, including the current war in Benyon. However, King Peleus has a mysterious change.
There's never a wrong time to
and
commit
orders
war crimes
Micaiah
against
into
the
war
Benyon Senate.
on Benyon's side.
There's never a wrong time, Galcian. Whether you're going to actually be able to succeed in doing so, that's a different question. Alright, inside Benyon's border, west of the Rebon River. Are you sure about this, Micaiah? This makes absolutely no sense. The Daein Royal Army will answer Benyon's request and attack the Laguz Alliance at the Rebon River. Those are our orders from King Peleus. As his subjects, we will obey him. Without even asking why? Daein is finally back on its own. Why are we even speaking to Benyon, let alone fighting for them? I don't know. I don't know that King Peleus wants what is best for Daein. No, I do know that King Peleus wants what's best for Daein, just like us. He must know something we don't. I trust him. He's changed since the coronation, though. He doesn't smile or laugh anymore. Maybe it's because Izuka and the Black Knight vanished. Who cares about Peleus smiling or laughing? We have no quarrels with the Laguz Alliance. Why are we targeting them? Well, with a few exceptions, the soldiers are excited about hunting down the Laguz. They've been promised a large bounty for each one they kill. It certainly raised morale. Listen to yourself! Laguz hunting? That's just great. We've gone from being freedom fighters to bigots in a blink of an eye. Can't believe you go along with such a murderous plan. How do you feel about this, Micaiah? Tell me the truth. I don't want to fight. Then what choice do I have? I'm the general of this army. It doesn't matter how I feel. Besides, I can't let the king or the soldiers down. My duty ultimately lies with them. I'm sorry. Following Peleus' orders is the same as approving of them. So, you don't have to do this. I heard that your friend Ike is hiding on the side of the Laguz Alliance. Go fight with them, or don't fight at all. But don't let me force you into anything. I am not leaving your side. I swore I'd protect you no matter what. I keep my promises. If I can't talk you out of this insanity, I'll fight Commander Ike and his men. So. But we better prepare ourselves. This fight will be harder than any we've had before. Thank you. I know this isn't easy, but if one side must fall, I will do all I can to make sure it is not Daein. I have no other choice. So, yeah. Oh, boy. This is going to be a doozy of a thing, and this is very much a huge point of contention for multiple reasons amongst Fire Emblem fans. One, a lot of the story, in all honesty, really does not make sense. from a story's perspective. I'll talk about the map itself that we're about to get into once we actually look at the map and what we're dealing with. But from a strictly story perspective, this really does not make sense. Now, the sad thing is that this could have been done a lot better, and I won't go into. I've sort of talked about this on Blazing Knight's channel within chat, but there are certain things that I feel like could have been done better within sort of like the same premise. Hey Moon, how's it going? But yeah, basically the whole entire thing is that the fact that throughout sort of like the marketing campaign, what little marketing campaign that there was for this game, a lot was hinged on this sort of promise of being able to raise sort of like separate armies and then having them sort of clash at each other. That was the main hook for this game, sort of going... Yep. This map is absolute pain. I agree. that's you, a Xenoblade. Ooh, Xenoblade 3. Ooh, hard mode. Ooh. I cannot wait to get into Xenoblade 3 myself, starting next Sunday. This coming Sunday, I should say specifically. But yeah, as I was saying, the idea of sort of raising separate the separate armies, the Dawn Brigade and the sort of picking up where you left off with the Grail mercenaries and having these two forces sort of clashing at each other, that was the main hook of what they were trying to go for with the little bit of marketing that they had for this game. And in a sense, this can make sense, because there are certainly elements that are there that can sort of bring about this conflict. But the problem is that the writing team really did not sort of quality control themselves as far as the actual scripting of this. And there are certain elements that not only left out, but there were, honestly, what my personal opinion is that there were opportunities missed by putting sort of people in the wrong position. And we're gonna, and as we sort of go along, more and more is going to be revealed as far as why Daein is here. And I'm going to be basically talking about how things could have been better, as far as sort of the lead up to this, as well as sort of like setting up for the eventual end game. But yeah. Hello, Nova. How's it going? Oof. I got your clock cleaned, but ooh, that early into the game. Wow. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the info conversations, because quite a few of them. And all of them are going to yield items. I wonder what this is. Let me see. Ah, that's a Master Crown. King Peleus got one especially for you. How do you use it? He said that Bjork, who honored their combat skills, could use it to gain further power. Someone who has refined their skills. I see, so not everyone can use it. Sounds like it. It's a very precious item, so choose the recipient with care. Alright. Yep, and I've got the Master Crown, basically going from Tier 2 to Tier 3, but you gotta be at least level 10, which none of these guys are. None of these guys are even close. And that's actually going to be the main thing that I'm going to essentially be talking about once we get into the actual map itself. Here you go, Jill. This weapon is for you. Thank you. Lady Micaiah, I have to ask, what is the purpose of this war? King Peleus has decided to come to the aid of Benyon. Has he deigned to share his reasoning with you? Micaiah, this war is madness. Oh, why would he ask us to aid Benyon? I don't know. Wonderful. I believe in our king. That's all I can say. At least someone does. Hey, Jill's got a brave axe. That is definitely going to be very, very useful. Edward, I have something for you. Really? What is it? It's a gift from King Peleus, one of Daein's national treasures. The blade Calibog. What? Whoa, this thing's amazing. I've never seen a blade so sharp. Is it really for me? That means the king's counting on me, right? Calibog, and I won't let him down. Listen, Edward, this war, Daein really shouldn't be... Huh? Shouldn't be what? Never mind, it's nothing. Forget I said anything. Okay, sure. Micaiah? Look, I don't know anything about kings or nobles or anything else like that. But you're fighting because you believe what's best for Daein, right? And well, that's good enough for me. I'm with you, no matter what. Oh, Edward. Now, I want to use this sword. They're gonna write songs about me after this. I just know it. Galcian, I'll address what you had just talked about in a little. Once I get to the map, I'll address like some of the stuff. So, all right, Leonardo. Leonardo, King Peleus asked me to present you with this bow. I am going to butcher this name. This is Lunasad. It's been stored away in the vaults of Daein, waiting for someone worthy enough. It's more powerful than the purest silver bow. It's beautiful. Honestly, this bow is beyond my skill. It was crafted for better hands than mine. Boy, is that an understatement. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I wish this was not exclusive to Leonardo. God damn it. Why? Nothing else needs to be said. I'm just skipping through that. Like, no. That's all that needs to be said. with this bow, Leonardo has become viable. God damn it. No. God damn it. Even then I question whether Leonardo was truly viable even with the bow. I mean the bow is absolutely great, but it can't work miracles. Oh man. Hello, Nolan. A gift from King Peleus has arrived for you. You're kidding me. It can't be. That's Tarvos, isn't it? That's one wicked-looking axe. I heard stories about the fabled axe of Daein, but to actually feel the heft. King Peleus wants me to have it? I always did like that man. I'll take good care of it. Don't you worry. I know you will, Nolan. King Peleus does too. That's why he's chosen to give it to you. Micaiah, look. I know how hard it is to be a commander, especially with all this confusion and doubt flying around. Fighting a war you don't believe in is a bitter pill to swallow. Nolan, just remember something, will you? We're still the Dawn Brigade. Lots of us aren't your comrades. We're your family. If you need anything, we're with you. No matter what. Nothing is going to change that. Nolan, thank you so much. And it does really feel like that with like some of the problems of the story, at least like the writing team is at least probably somewhat aware that they've kind of written themselves into a corner with this. And it's not necessarily like a good situation for the story to be in. It's just the fact that for some reason this is what they had to sort of deal with. Okay, we still got Laura with discipline, so that's going to be very, very good. All right. Okay, so we've got Lunasa. Okay, it is pronounced Lunasa. Okay, Lunasa. Okay. Yeah, I never did actually sort of see the pronunciation for it, so it does help out a little bit to at least know. If only we had more bonus experience to dish out. Gaelic Holland. Okay. All right, let's see. Anyone that we can... Nope, not yet. All right. So, wow, we don't have a lot of money to be utilizing here. I can definitely sell that Reaper card. And in all honesty, I really do not need parity. Because parity is only very much situational. And it's probably better, the sort of the counter to being able to sort of like using something like parity is just sort of like not overextending yourself and just sort of like setting up to where the opponent is coming to you at your terms. Because the thing with parity is that it allows you to sort of negate any kind of tile bonuses as well as any support bonuses in combat. So if a unit is in like a thicket or a healing tile or something like that that gives like a increase to like a void or something like that, or gives bonuses. The only thing that I can think of that could actually work a little bit better as far as utilizing this is actually the actual final boss. Because that actually could have some use for that. So yeah, it's kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of situation. The one thing I do know that I'm going to want to get, I'm definitely going to want to get a physic. Because Makai can definitely utilize that. It's just going to be a matter of I really cannot afford to sort of really sell anything else. Okay, yeah, I'll keep the parody as well as the past. And I honestly wish I could be able to sort of utilize some better weapons, but we honestly don't have that ability right now, so we're gonna have to rely on some of these weaker stuff before we can actually outfit ourselves with some better equipment. Okay. But yeah, the main thing that I want to make sure that I get done is getting Micaiah that physic, as well as a med. I could. There is also another item that I could grab if I have. Okay, I just barely have enough. Yeah, I don't think. I feel like for the sort of the way that I'm going to be sort of running this map, I could use torch, but it's not. It's only really going to be useful for this one map. Yeah, we'll get to that. Yeah, it really does. Okay. I do kind of want to give Volug one level. I could. But if I remember right, we do get the chance to buy another Beast Killer right before the actual critical map 313. So while it could be useful for now, I actually think that it's something that I'd much rather save unless I do not remember if I get like an influx of money in I could buy it now. I do have the money for it. Yeah, no, what? Might as well go for it because I need the damage as much as I need it. I need it. Well, let's see here. Yeah, Fiona's I do have the Beast Killer on the Beast Bow on Fiona. Yeah. Yeah, that's I'm trying the main thing that I was sort of concerned about was more so of if I remember right, when we do get control back with the Dawn Brigade at 312, I do think that we do get a little bit of an influx with money, or at least a sort of a helping out as far as getting a little bit more money, so we can be able to sort of outfit ourselves then. And boy, are we gonna need it. But yeah, so this particular map is just going to be able to give a chance for our units to try, keyword, try and catch up. It's just going to be a matter of, yeah, Fiona needs a level up. Jill does not. I think Meg is good without one. I'd say Micaiah is decent. Leonardo is definitely going to need a level up. And that is an oof. Yeah, let's give Fiona 2 levels here. Yep. Yep. Okay, Fiona got speed. That's good. And defense. That is definitely going to be good. And same thing once again. All right. All right. Thankfully, yeah, we've got the beast bow on. Oh, actually, one thing I can actually do, at least she can tank, yes. One thing I'm also gonna do. Volug, Wildheart, goodbye. The very moment that I get the opportunity to take out that skill, Wildheart, I go for it. Like, it is an absolute crutch. And it's just something that is just not good. It is not a good skill. Because it has the stat growth as far as, I should say, the transformation stat growth. And it lessens the experience gain by half. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to sell Wildheart, yes. Absolutely. It's only 500. And but yeah, Wildheart is not a good skill whatsoever. And it's kind of really bad the way that they have you utilize Volug in part 1, because it is not anywhere like how you have to utilize the Wildheart skill in any of the other parts. Because no, it does not keep you transformed throughout the whole entire fight. You still have to deal with the transformation gauge. It's just a matter of you are forced, you are able to transform no matter what the transformation gauge is. So you don't have to have the transformation gauge completely fill up before you transform, but it has the stat gains and it has the experience that you gain. Not worth it. Yeah, I think I'll leave it right here and we'll go into the map itself. We've just begun crossing the river. This fog worries me. I can't see the other side at all. When we first crossed this river, it was in triumph, thanks to that tiny strategist. Come on, Skrimir. You're hurting morale. I was defeated by a Beork. How can I return to Gallia with this shame? If only I had died, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. Skrimir, stop. If you had died, Gallia would have lost a brave soldier. Brave? I am a failure. Please, leave me alone. Yeah, Skrimir is going through a phase. Hey, Kaiser, do you smell that? I can't smell anything. What is it? Maybe it's just my imagination. Think hard. What kind of smell? Hello, Captain Ranulph. Well, let's see. What is that smell? Oh, I know. It smells like one of those torches that the Beork use. What? It's not a phase, Ranulph. Are we being pursued? I don't smell any Beork. That's because the wind is blowing from the other side. Oh no. I have a bad feeling about this. Call a halt on the river crossing. Kaisa, liar, go tell everyone else. I'll make a run for the lead force and let them know. I just hope it's not too late. No. No, the enemy is here? No way. Liar, run to the left wing and inform them the situation. Liar. Not yet. Wait for them to get closer. Everyone, stay quiet. There's the lead force. Everyone, take your positions. Attack. Okay. So yeah, this is Fog of War, so Fog of Night, I should say specifically. But yeah, Fog of War map, and it is another one of the Radiant Dawn specialties, swamp maps. Oh boy.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
This is one of the points where, yeah, Fiona has it really, really down bad for, and not only Fiona, but pretty much all Cavaliers. Now, we've covered like certain aspects of how Cavalier units are really hindered by Radiant Dawn's map choices, and not only do you have like the indoor movement penalty as well as like the stat penalty, but you also have the fortress ledges, in which on foot units are able to utilize, but Cavalier type units are unable to be utilized. This is honestly, this type of map, swamp maps, are the biggest example of Radiant Dawn completely screwing over Cavalier units. Because at the very least, the majority, if not almost all of like the indoor maps and the fortress maps, at least provide Cavalier units a method of being able to at least get to the objective. Yes, they're going to be extremely slow and be able to get there because of all the outside stuff that you have to sort of get through in order to get to that objective point. But at least it allows them to get to that point. Swamp maps, that you can pretty much consider this area to be, this is just one corner of the map. This is the only area in which Fiona is able to traverse around. She is limited to just this area. She cannot get to any of the other areas. She cannot get to here. She cannot get to here. And she cannot get to up here. And the next map that we're going to be covering is very similar as well. But it's going to be from the flip perspective because we're going to be covering the Grail Mercenaries on that one. So yeah. But thankfully, you can almost treat this as a pseudo defense type map, where you can just sort of keep all your units pretty much in this area. The Laguz units will continuously come towards you and attack you, so you don't necessarily have to leave this particular area. It's actually kind of advisable, especially with how weak your units are, that you kind of make sure that you're not overextending. Like, there are certain units, like Jill could possibly be able to overextend. In some cases, Volog, if he's transformed, he can extend. Zihar could definitely extend. But you're very limited as far as who you can really bring outside of this area. And it's more so advisable to sort of take this map defensively rather than offensively. Yeah. And the even bigger problem with this map as well as sort of like the Daein's entry into this. And I know Galcian sort of alluded to this a little bit earlier in the chat. The Dawn Brigade are exactly where they are when we last let them off, left them off at the end of part 1. The problem is that the enemy level scaling is not is linear, which means that the more that a unit is sort of left out of the maps, the very, very much less likelihood that they are going to be able to catch up, because that is levels that they are not going to be able to sort of make up for, because the units are just only going to get tougher and tougher as the maps keep going along. And we went through an entire part, and as well as like maybe like what is this, like 5, 6, almost 7 maps into part 3. So yeah, the Dawn Brigade are in a really, really bad spot here, where they are just simply outclassed. Thankfully, if you are defensive enough, you can at least sort of put yourself in a situation where you can sort of wear down the Laguz units. And the thing is, thankfully, we're only facing Laguz units, because once they're sort of like worn down and they sort of untransform, that's when the Dawn Brigade can really sort of take advantage of situations. But that is sort of like the caveat of you have to tank them long enough in order to be able to do that. In all honesty, as far as sort of like jumping the levels, I actually kind of question that. Simply because of the fact that I kind of feel like it would be better if there were more opportunities beforehand in part 1 to be able to sort of level the I feel like the ending point for part 1 should be second tier level, between level 5 and level 10. I felt that there should have been more maps in part 1, or a possibility of having sort of sparring maps that you can just sort of like be able to utilize in between the actual chapter maps to sort of give sort of like quick bursts of experience. Because if you think back to part 1, there were other concentration camps, or there was I should say work camps, that Benyon was sort of holding Daein citizens under, and we only got to focus on maybe like 1 or 2 of them. There was more that they had. There could have been more chapters in part 1, or at the very least, you could have like turned some of those chapters, some of those particular camps, into sort of like sort of sparring maps to sort of utilize. Because I honestly feel like I said, that at the end of part 1, the Dawn Brigade should be at tier 2 between level 5 and 10. That's what I personally believe. But that's my personal opinion. I'm not going to hold it as something that should be sort of like that should be the definition or anything. So, nevertheless, we're going to try and get through this as well as we can. Simply the fact that we are not in a hard mode, this is not going to be painstaking, but it is going to be a slog to get through. So, let's rearrange some people. reposition. Let's get you there. Yeah, there's going to be a certain way. Yeah. You give a special, yeah. Yeah. That is definitely, it's sort of like the awakening. Almost, you can almost do like the awakening approach. Sort of like if it I hate to do this, but if like Radiant Dawn had something like the bonus maps that they had for DLC. And I hate to do this, but it could sort of provide a sort of like the opportunity for some of those levels, and provide a little bit of extra sort of like story context, sort of like the lost stories of the Dawn Brigade for Part 1. And you could probably have like some other like sort of like themed stuff around like the Crimean Royal Knights and the Grail Mercenaries for parts 2 and 3 respectively as well. Just sort of like repeatable bonus maps that you can use concurrently with sort of your progress, so you have opportunities to level up the characters. I hate to have to put it into a DLC package, but that is sort of like an opportunity that could be present. So, yeah, essentially what I would like to do is sort of like create 2 specific choke points for this map. This right here and this right here. These are going to essentially be my choke points in which I sort of draw in the Laguz army and let them sort of wail on. That is also a possibility, yeah. So yeah, not really too much that I have to sort of like actually sort of like plan for. It's just a matter of just sort of defensing up and just sort of giving my units opportunities to be useful. So. And let's also cover like the Calibog and the other weapons that we had gotten. Calibog, it's a weapon given to the Dawn Brigade by Peleus in reward for their service for Edward only, and it does +8 in luck. So that is actually quite useful. For Nolan, Tarvos, weapon given to the Dawn Brigade by Peleus for service. For Nolan, it gives +5 in defense. And then for Leonardo, it's got, let me double check that name. Where did she? Lunasa, yeah, Lunasa. My apologies. Lunasa is a bow that gives +5 in speed. This is sort of the reason why we were sort of making the joke earlier that this particular bow makes Leonardo viable. Now, thankfully, the +5 speed is definitely going to be very useful in this particular case. But nevertheless, it's still not going to be good enough to make him actually good. Simply the fact that with that low strength and no beast foe skill, he is going to be struggling a little bit. At least he'll be able to double most of the enemy units, so. All right. Let's do this. In the upcoming chapters, the units you control will change. No matter who you face, your goal is to keep the units under your control alive. This is your primary concern. Yeah. So if I remember, Yeah, the actual there are 2 units that rarely sort of like come up because you have to go all the way up here, somewhere around here, in order to sort of see them. But all the way up here in the corner. But Lethe and Mordecai are on this map, and they are technically the bosses of this map. But more than likely, you're never going to be able to sort of see them unless you sort of like hack the game to give the like your Dawn Brigade units just the strength and stats that they need to actually be able to survive. And you can actually do a neat little thing where you can actually have Z-Hark go all the way up there, talk with Lethe and Mordecai, and he'll actually defect as well. I don't. Because the Wyvern Rider class has very low magic caps. That's why she's at tier 2 and the magic cap is at 5. That's why. Okay, so let's have Volug wait over here, get some Olivi grass. All right, so how am I going to want to do this? Yeah, we can get a little bit of damage here. All right. Let's see. Jill with the Brave Axe. Okay, won't one shot. Has at least a decent chance to dodge. Okay, what does Aaron do defensively against this guy? He has a little bit better chance to dodge. And won't take as much as Jill. Yeah, let's... Okay, good. Good job, Aaron. All right. Okay, yeah, Jill should be able to finish him off. There we go. At the very least, the Laguz units do give, like, bonus, extra experience for killing them. Nice. Get that strength skill and luck. Nice. So that is at least one benefit as far as continuously fighting Laguz units, that if you do overcome them, at least you get a little bit of extra experience out of it. All right. What do you do with... Okay, 14, 18. Yeah, that's going to be the only way that you're going to kill. All right. And if I... Okay, he did... Normally, Leonardo is actually pretty decent as far as triggering the hidden item here. There is a Brave Bow right where he's standing, so as long as sort of hold this line, there's going to be opportunities for him to pick up that Brave Bow. All right. All right, let's see here. Okay, 23. Let's do... Yeah, let's utilize Fanny. Get him closer to Fiona range. Alright. Alright, Fiona. Okay. Okay, she... Good. And let's put Fiona right there. Okay. Alright, let's put Meg right here and get a couple hits in. Oof. Missed one, crud. Okay, thankfully... I'm gonna attack him later on. All right, and we are back. Okay. Okay, so sadly, Meg was not able to hit both of those times, but we can still set up our defenses as need be. And Let's put Nolan here because all I see is he does have a support with Meg that I'm building. So it's better to have the two of them working together. That won't be enough to, yeah, no, that'll be definitely not even close to enough to defeat, but unless he crits, then he absolutely will have the, nope. Yeah, the problem is, yeah, he's going to be able to transform. That's going to be the risk as far as doing that. At the very least, we can take care of this guy out of here, get this guy out of here. That is basically the classic Z-Hark attack. Adept, normal strike, and then crit. All right. Oh, I forgot to... I forgot to get these guys out of here. Blast, we're being ambushed. Grr. Turn back. Brothers, turn back. Never. What did you just say? Where are the beast tribe? I'd rather die than be coward. Fine. No pulling back. We stay here and fight to the last. All forces attack. Okay. All right. All right, let's go ahead and get the look here and more olive grass. Yeah, it's not going to be worth it. So, gonna have her equip. That. All right. All right, Lunasa. Crit. At least archer snipers have that crit bonus, and still hasn't gotten the. Yeah, we're gonna be able to do one javelin either way, so might as well use up that one. All right. Let's do steel axe for Jill. All right. Target, yeah, we're gonna have you guys go over here. All right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that Silk can find it easily. But usually, whenever I sort of like position Leo here, usually is really good in being able to get it found on the first attempt. So even as bad as he is, so yeah, it's a good thing I have Micaiah right next to him. Goodbye. Oh, Zelda's definitely going to be able to get some good levels here. Get him some more speed. Okay, yeah, Micaiah is definitely going to need to... to get Meg some healing. Yeah, I'm not... ran off sort of scolding Lefay. Alright. Fiona, go ahead and get a free kill. Alright. At least she's developing to be a tank. Oh. Let's do this. Let's save state right here. Please dodge. Good. Okay. Not an... Yeah, Volok take care. You're not going to be able to have enough damage to take him out, but... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you need... Okay, you have exactly 20... Okay, good. I'm fine with letting Micaiah steal this kill from Meg. All right. If only Meg would have more health. Oh yeah, let's do a little bit of shit damage here. Alright. Level up for Leonardo. Still no strength. What, Leo? This might make you a target, Edward, but at the very least, you should be able to tank hits from the cats. Oop. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's get some damage in on you. Do hit and run tactics. Okay, get some more speed. Also got a little bit of a preview of what we're going to be dealing with. And going after Meg, of course. Alright, level up for Meg. Okay, decent. Not exactly the best thing that I would have wanted, but decent. Leffy, are you out here? Where are you? Liar, what are you doing here? Oh, Leth, you're safe. I'm so glad you're all right. Why are you sneaking around? Get back into position. What? How dare you? I was just... Oh, forget it. I don't care what happens to you anyway. Sorry, Liar. It's too dangerous here. Get back in position now. And here comes the big boy. Sir Knight, you're safe. But where have you been? My maiden, I shall not ask why you chose to engage this battle. For that, you have my thanks. I am here to protect you. There need be no other reason. Yep, hello there.
General Kenobi!
I am here to protect you. There need be no other reason. Do not leave my side. I understand, and I shall not ask you why you have been absent. I want you to know, I'm happy to see you again. I'm very glad you're safe. Too bad he's not going to be participating in any of the battles, because we need our other units to be doing stuff, so. Oh. And Iker Marco 1, thank you very much for the follow. Hey, how's it going? Glad to see you here. And oh my goodness, we're up to 470 followers. We're only 30 followers away from our next follower goal. Yes. How's it going? All right. So yeah, let's just go keep our units sort of backed up here. Let's give Meg a little bit of healing. And Micaiah. Beautiful. Get magic, speed, and res. Yes. All the yes. Even health as well. Okay, we can save the All-Eye Grass for a second. And have Volo wait back here. Alright. Okay, so Aaron needs 15. Okay, and Jill do... Okay, yeah, she can set up, as long as she doesn't crit, she can set up Aaron beautifully. Actually, I'd much rather actually have Laura take this one down. Just simply the fact that I do need her to sort of gain light proficiency. And we can have Aaron use the vulnerary. All right, and longbow for the win. There we go. Leonardo's at least utilizing that longbow pretty well. Yeah, I think everyone else is good. It's a matter of letting them come to us. Yeah, he has not on this particular one. No, he has not. Good dodge and crit. Another level 4 Soth. Yeah, I think I did stick Paragon on him. Got another getting more speed. Ooh. Okay, Edward is 20 damage. Ooh. Oh, at least he's... Oh my. Oh my. Edward. Oh my. Ooh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. A health strength skill. Nice. Oh, you're going after Nolan this time, not Meg. I am actually kind of surprised. Maybe because of the fact that, yeah, I think the fact that Meg has the brave sword. Yeah, and Nolan can only attack once. Thank you, Nolan. Thank you. That's the level ups I need to be seeing from you. Let's go ahead and physic Edward. Man, I could just, yeah, I could use Iron Bow on this guy and have Leo finish him off. I do want to use, though, Aaron, because he does need the level. Okay, strength and defense, that's pretty much a typical Aaron level up. Well, minus the skill, because usually Aaron is usually pretty good with skill. Alright. Okay, so, kind of want to see if need be, if Leonardo can trigger... No, he cannot. Okay. So I'm going to have Soth take a second outside here. Yep, get that brave bow. I'll have Meg. Okay, so Nolan can actually... Now he can double this guy. But I'm going to have Meg... Ooh. Let's have Z-Hark wait here. Yeah, I'm gonna get Z-Hark to kill here, and I think I know what I'm gonna do. Ooh, very good, very good. Ooh, got a spare Alvi grass for Volog. Okay. Black Knight, we're gonna wait here. I actually kind of hope Fiona misses one of these. Okay, no, Fiona's gonna take the kill. She got strength. Fiona got strength. Oh my goodness. All right. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, yeah, thankfully there was no one close enough. So yeah, Z-Hark waited in here. Sylph, you can go ahead and trade that Brave Pro Micaiah. No, I'll wait till... Oh yeah, no one's killing no matter what. Okay, I'm gonna force this cat unit to attack Volog. Won't be enough to kill. Unless she crits. Which she won't. Does it feel to finally have a good Nolan? So far, it's a little bit. It is a little bit nice. We'll have to see how he progresses after this. I wouldn't necessarily call him good right now, but he's definitely on track to being good. All right. Actually, no, I want... Yeah, I just want the one attack and switch to Calico right away. All right, Wind Edge broke. We can go... Ooh, Leo. Oh, Leo. For as little damage as you're doing, you actually have been really reliable on this map. A decent Nolan. It has definitely been good thus far. It is nice to have a actual decent Nolan. Yeah, might as well take care of this one. Get her some experience. All right. 13 enemies remaining. Let's do quick men. Quick men. All right. All right. So. Can Meg? No. Let's do the one with Meg. And that will give Fiona a chance to... Oh, wow. Not enough to actually fully kill. Well, because the beast bow is not active. Magic. Okay. All right, Nolan, you get to take care of this one. All right, another level up for Nolan. Okay, get some more speed and some res even. That skill is definitely nothing to scoff at. Take care of that. Staff rank up, good. Okay, I think everything else is going to be good here. 'Cause I am willing to let Edward take that tiger attack because he definitely has more than enough speed to make sure that the tiger doesn't double, and the Calibog will help him as far as like tanking. And plus he also has he also has Leonardo right there to help him a little bit further. All right. Let this play out as slowly as needed. Okay. Good. Crit. Way to go, Aaron. Okay, skill and defense. Another Aaron staple level up. All right. Leonardo, I'm gonna have you snipe this guy. Still refuse to get strength, Leo. Still refuse to get strength. And speed as well. Okay. So yeah, let's javelin you. Wind edge you. Level up for Edward. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful offensive level up right there. And then mend you. Ooh, nice. How's that both you choose the... Well, we certainly don't talk about our schedules with each other. It's just a pure coincidence. In all honesty, it really is. I'm gonna have to have. Yeah, Nolan's a little too strong. Fiona can help. Yeah, Fiona can definitely help. Coincidence? I think not. All right, man, get your level up. Hopefully it's offensive. Beautiful. Meg got strength. Meg got strength. Let's have Volug back up. Let's get, yeah, it's... Actually, I really don't need to. Alright. Got 7 remaining that we have to defeat. I actually chose that to be a peg knife for us. Those are rare moments. Yeah. I think in weeks past, Azur has streamed Radiant Dawn. It's just a matter of what he sort of like streams what he feels like streaming. Like the main 2 games that he's been focusing on has been Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition and Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. I know he just recently, I think he's just recently finished up Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, as far as like the both the base game and Future Connected. So I'm not sure if he has anything else in line, unless he's like going straight to Xenoblade 2. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so he is going straight into Xenoblade 2, but yeah. But yeah, there's Azur definitely has a little bit more loose of a schedule. I do have a set schedule, and in all honesty, I have yet to actually talk with specific people about how I schedule things, unless it is something that I'm already planning on putting into the schedule. In all honesty, that is how I do things. The only time that I'm going to be considering as far as sort of like entering in stuff because of something that I've talked about with someone is future collabs. And I have not personally gotten any requests to do a collab, and I have not reached out to other people yet to do collabs. So in all honesty, it is more so pure coincidence that we do. And honestly, I really don't care. In all honesty, if Azur wants to do Radiant Dawn tonight, yeah, I have no problem. If Lewis had Blazing Knight had wanted to do Radiant Dawn tonight, but he did do Pokemon. I know he did Pokemon earlier, but if he did want to do Radiant Dawn today, I have no problem with that. It's more people playing Radiant Dawn, the better. Okay, let's give Laura a chance to use light again. Ooh. Ouch, she missed. Okay, that's not good. It still doesn't change the overall thing that I'm going to be doing as far as healing Edward. I was going to use Micaiah to do that. Ooh, so close to a level up. Khaled Bow, go. All right, level up for Edward. Okay, that's good. That's good. Get that skill, speed, and defense. That is definitely going to be very, very good. And it is really nice that Leonardo's been really reliable with the iron longbow. All right. Oh yeah, you're dead. I'm not going to say no to that. All right, Volog, go ahead and grab that Olive Grass. And Zihar. No, I'm gonna have her. Yeah, Brave Sword. I'm gonna wait on that. Yeah, let's give Jill. So we're a little whittle it down. Oh, or you can just straight up kill it with a 3% crit. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful Jill. All right, 4 remaining that we're gonna have to kill. Yeah, it would have been nice. I agree. It would have been nice. Yeah, because the Dawn Brigade absolutely needs as much experience as they possibly can. All right, level up for Aaron. Ooh, Aaron. Ooh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, Aaron. Okay, so... yeah, I think we can definitely finish up on this map. So I kind of want to give... yeah, I want to... yeah, let's get in some chip shots. Kind of want to set up Laura to try again with the light tome. Oh, that's going to get way more than enough. As long as Edward doesn't crit. Actually, let's see. What does... okay, she needs 14. So what does Aaron do? 17. And a less chance of critting. Wait. There we go. And he crit. Ooh. Yeah, yeah, let's get Micaiah. All right, Micaiah. Beautiful. Beautiful. 2 speed level ups in a row. That is 2 speed level ups for Micaiah in a row. Oh my goodness. Ooh. And she actually hit both. Good. All right. Okay, yeah, that is more than enough. Okay, kind of want to make sure that... let's try this again. Aaron, please do not crit. Good. And canceled. Good. Even better. Highly suspicious at 95%. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, she's gaining some light tome experience. All right. Now, Meg, finish us off here. This is pointless. The galleon soldiers just keep coming, no matter how many we take down. If we keep this up, both sides will take horrible casualties. Can't find an opening. If only I could find one weak point, we could break through. These guys are really clever. They must have a veteran commander to use a strategy like this. Ranulph! But what about General Skramir? Is he supposed to be at the back of the army? You know how he is. I've got 6 strong men trying to keep Skramir from coming out here. All right, then. We'll show these Beork a real fight. You should regroup and... Wait, look over there. All troops, lower your weapons. I'm going to propose a ceasefire to the Laguz Alliance. I've seen that black armor before with the Daein army. Why is Daein attacking us? Are you the general of this army? I am Micaiah, a general of the Daein Royal Army. Wait, you're the one in command? My king, Peleus, has decided to answer Benyon's request for help in the fighting the Laguz Alliance. You have no chance for victory. Further bloodshed is meaningless. Please surrender while you can. Do not insult us, tiny Beork. We'd rather die than surrender. Behind you lies the Benyon army. In front of you is the Daein army. You've nowhere to run. Well, I guess we'll have to chase you down like cattle and press on. Sound good to you, Skramir? Yeah, Micaiah? What in the goddess's name is that? Get back, Micaiah. That roar. That must be a lion. Lion Laguz are stronger than the cat or tiger Laguz we've been fighting. Hey, is that you, Soph? You look so much older now. Beork grow up so fast. Just like Ike. Remember him, Soph? What? So Commander Ike really is fighting with you? Let's just say you shouldn't assume that you can see all of our troops. So, if you care for this girl at all, get her and her men out of here. That's my only warning to you. Wait! Stop, Micaiah. If we chase them, they'll kill us for sure. Yeah, have you taken a look at their stats? I mean, you guys are starting to make a little bit of progress. But they're a lot better than you are. A lot better. General Toronio, what brings you out here? Has something happened to the king? No, I am here to deliver supplies, and to see how the battle fares. You made up a clever excuse and convinced the king to let you come here. I'm impressed. Thanks for coming, General Toronio. Don't worry about it. I trust that the fight is going well against the Laguz Alliance? Yes, but the enemy seems to have additional forces deployed in the area. I expect another battle to begin very soon. I doubt it'll be easy at the last. So we still remain on the brink of battle, I see. I shall do my best to defeat the Laguz Alliance quickly. Yeah, good try trying to do that. When this battle is over, please persuade the king to negotiate a peace treaty as soon as possible. Would you do this for me? Would you please talk to the king and help stop this pointless war? I shall try. At least we got a decent enough bonus experience out of all this. For the Dawn Brigade. They're gonna need it, but oh boy.
The Daein army takes to the field and deals a heavy blow to the army of the Laguz alliance. This sudden aggression shocks the alliance like a lightning bolt on a clear day. With their only avenue of retreat blocked, the forces of the Laguz alliance begin to despair. As the last shred of hope is fading, Skrimir appears before his troops and rallies them on, bolstering their failing strength. Gallian morale is further improved by the appearance of Tibarn and Ike's forces, who aid the Beast army with talon and steel.
Yep. And now, one of the more pivotal chapters in this game, not only for part 3, but as far as setting up what I'm wanting to do for Endgame. The Daein army is working with Benyon? That's unexpected, to say the least. Why would Daein join the war? I thought all their resources would be tied up in reconstruction. Yeah, that bothers me too. There's something weird about all of this. Didn't Daein resent Benyon's occupation? Why would they be so quick to help out their former enemy? Why does not matter. We are running out of time. We must deal with this quickly if we are to get home. General Skrimir, have you recovered from your wounds already? Yes, do not underestimate the healing power of the Beast Tribe. Alright, everyone's here. Let's begin the meeting. The immediate threat is the Daein army. They dug in around the area that we'll have to use to cross the Raban. Maybe we can find another spot to cross? No, we can't afford it. If we waste any more time, the Central Army will catch up to us. If that happens, we're dead. Ranulph, tell me your impression of the Daein army. Anything special? Well, there weren't many of them, but their morale was really up there. Their commander seemed very clever as well. It must be the Maiden of Dawn. Who? She was the hero of the recent Daein uprising. Micaiah is her name, if I recall correctly. Supposedly, she has performed miracles and turned many losing battles into victory. An interesting figure. Miracles? I'm finding that a bit hard to swallow. Are you sure about that? Who knows? Personally, I doubt it. All I know is that the Daein army believes in her miracles, which makes her dangerous. This Maiden of Dawn is supposed to be the savior of Daein, whose miraculous powers freed their people from tyranny. In other words, her followers are fanatics who see her as a goddess. She will make a formidable enemy. In all honesty, Soren's not wrong. Considering the fact that what we've seen the Daein army sort of talk about as far as Micaiah, and what we're about to see them in a later chapter as far as how they talk about Micaiah. If we attack them head on, the fighting won't stop until one side is decimated. There's got to be a way to avoid that, right? What about a decoy force, like we've used in the past? The decoy only worked because the enemy didn't expect it. I wouldn't count on the same strategy working twice. Not necessarily. The Empire assumes superiority over all the other countries. Benyon is only using the Daein army as a pawn to stop us, and likely won't care if it is destroyed in the process. Yep. That is actually an important line to sort of remember, as far as sort of breaking down as far as this particular sort of instance within the story with all the whole blood contract and everything that we're about to sort of find out. As such, the Daein army is most likely uninformed about our past tactics. You might have a point there. I went scouting after the fog cleared, and their forces looked really unprepared to fight us. They had no ballista, and they hadn't fielded many fire mages. It felt like they didn't know a thing about fighting Laguz. Then we should definitely have a decoy force hit them head on, while the bulk of the army crosses the river in the meantime. I'll head up the decoy force then. The armies of Gallia and Phoenix can cross the river while we fight. I'll go with you, Ike. Daein would get suspicious if they didn't see any Laguz in their enemy force. Sounds like a plan to me. Take some of my men as well if you want. I don't want their talons getting dull. The Laguz Alliance have lost the war of might, but we haven't lost the war to save our lives and of our brothers. This fight will be ours. Yes, with the fangs and wings of the Laguz and the knowledge of the Beorc, we will return home. Daein cannot stop us now, just as they could not stop us during the Mad King's War. We can do this. All right. There we go. Get some supports up. All right. All right, and we are back. Okay. I was going over support side. The only other one I was able to raise up was Shinon and Gatries. Everyone else we're going to still have to work on. But we got one info conversation to go through. So, it happens to be that I have a very rare and precious item in my possession. Which one of you thinks you deserve a gift?
Ooh, me, I want it.
No, Captain. You should give it to me. After all, I'm your faithful servant. What? No way. That stuffy know-it-all doesn't need it. Look at me. I'm so tiny and helpless. I need all the help I can get.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Okay, you two. Okay. If you guys fight... I was going to get angry and say, if you two continue fighting, then none of you are going to get this item. But if this is the item I'm going to think of, I was never going to give it to you, either one of you in the first place. When you wouldn't want me to get hurt, would you? A stuffy know-it-all? Oh, I say, how dare you, madam? Captain Ranulph, you know that rewarding her behavior will only encourage her to act up in front of others. Have I not always followed your orders without question, both quickly and effectively? Yes, you have been an absolute stale piece of bread, doing your dutiful duties. You're still not getting any action. Alright, sheesh. You know, I personally don't really care which one of you gets it. You hold it right there, Kaiser. I think you just called me a brat. I'm only stating the obvious. If you don't like it, don't act so childish. You stuck-up old alley cat. Stuck-up? Your mother would be ashamed of your lack of manners. Stop already. Sorry I'm asked. Obviously, I have to make the decision for you. Alright, Kaiser, this is yours. Take it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Made me the happiest person in the army, Captain. I don't know. Are you the happiest person in the because it looks so it doesn't look all that much different from how you are pretty much all of the other time. It's an insult to steal. I'm sorry, stale bread. I had to make the comparison. What? Why? Why did you give it to him? He's your commanding officer. That's not fair. He's a stuffy old bore. Straight up facts. And I'm wearing the prettiest collar. Yes, your rainbow collar is definitely cute, but what does that have to do with effectiveness in battle? Forget it, liar. The captain knows who slaves day and night to keep the army running smoothly. No, no, no! The captain's love is mine. All mine! Give it to me! If you want it, you'll have to take it. Oh, you're dead! What is it with you two? Oh, it's just how, okay. Yeah, I think the item that, yeah, oh no, Quick Claw is the other item that was here. Actually, let me take a look at something. Can I move? Okay, yeah. That is actually pretty useful. But nevertheless. Alright, let's go ahead and top off some experience. There you go, Boyd. Okay. Ooh, nice. Oh, and we got... Yes. Oscar gets to go to tier 3. That last defense map that we had the Grail Mercenaries on really did wonders as far as Oscar's level. There we go. Yeah, let's give Guam one. Kind of want to limit as far as who I give topping off experience to, because there is 2 units that will definitely be needing that experience afterwards. Yeah, I think that is all that I'm going to leave it at. Yeah. Get that off of me. Get. Good. I'm gonna be ready for that next steak. I'm gonna be ready. Anytime now. Okay. God damn it. God damn it, I wasn't ready. Well. Alright. I'm actually gonna grab her just in case, because my main goal is to still see if Ileana will be able to, but I will bring Lethe out for this next map, just in case. But yeah, we also need to make sure that Soren is very well equipped, because he's going to need to attack a certain person, and so does Ike. And okay, yeah, I think Ike is at the stats that he really needs to be. For the stats that he really needs for this particular battle he's going to have to fight. Although I will... No, I think I am going to sell that Howl. It is a useful skill, but I need to make sure that Ike has enough money for... or enough Wind Edge uses. All right. All right. So I think we are at a good point. All right. Let's go ahead, save. The Laguz failed to cross the river. This is their last chance to try. This time they'll attack with Beork as well. So, you know what that means if we end up fighting Beork. I know. We'll probably be fighting the Grail mercenaries. I'm aware. It's not going to be pretty. So, tell me more about Commander Ike. Why? You used to hate it when I said anything about him. I want to know more about the man I'll be fighting against. What kind of person is he? Well, let's see. He's generous. He doesn't care about petty things. He holds no prejudice against Laguz, nor does he care about the opinions of nobles. He's a master swordsman. He accomplishes everything he sets out to do. He's a true hero. I see. He sounds quite different from King Peleus. Micaiah, they don't even compare. King Peleus lacks any leadership or decision-making skills. That may be, but I believe in King Peleus. His heart is in the right place. The sad thing is that she is kind of right. But just because that his heart is in the right place doesn't necessarily mean that that it can't be manipulated for the wrong reasons. I believe in his virtuous nature and his commitment to being a good king. Even though he would set you out on a war that doesn't involve Daein at all? A war of bigotry and hate? Fighting on the same side as our real enemies? You're smarter than this, Micaiah. So, we've been through this. I know we're about to fight Ike and the Grail mercenaries, but It's time. Shall we? Those two are still here. So much for friendly advice, I guess. Now it's friends against friends. Things are getting crazy around here. I want to know one thing I had just noticed. If we start up from here, recognize this land formation, as well as the logs and the stumps and this particular island here. Yeah, this is the exact same map that we were just. And the edge, yeah, this would have been right at the edge right here of where the previous map was. Huh. So, as far as the units that we're going to be bringing in here, there are two required ones for what we're going to be doing. Ike and Soren. Nevertheless, anything else is pretty much sort of like choose as you will. I do want to make sure to give certain units opportunities to level up as they need to. So I will bring in Ilyana. And I will be bringing in Har, even though he doesn't need any leveling. Simply because he's the only one I have on this file, I should say, specifically on this file. And specifically the file that I transferred over from Path of Radiance. Har's the only one that can talk with Jill and bring her over. And I do plan on bringing not only Jill, but also Zihar. Mist could have been another unit I could have used, but that's only if I had gotten Mist up to, was it rank A, as far as Path of Radiance support. So yeah, Har is my only opportunity for this. I'm mainly going to try to get Ilyana to speak with Zhark to see if what I remember as far as being able to recruit with the transferred support is correct. Otherwise, I will be using Leth as a side option. So Leth, it does have to sort of come in here. Let's see. Everyone else is actually at a good place as far as their leveling. So I will keep the rest of the crew as is, because these units do need levels. And just like with the previous map, we're not going to be bringing either Titania or Oscar, because their limit as far as being able to sort of move is just limited to this area right here. Just this area. They would not be able to move anywhere beyond this point. And I feel that that is like the biggest disservice to the Cavalier class in this game is the swamp maps. That's why I said before that they are absolutely the biggest hindrance to the Cavalier units in this game. Yeah. It can't exactly be too sure, but if I were to choose anyone else other than Left to bring in, it probably would be like either Shinon or Boyd. Shinon because he does need a few levels, and Boyd because I do kind of want to continue the support between him and Mist. But like I said, I want to make doubly sure that I can recruit Zhark over, so I'll still keep Leth in the group. Okay, you don't need to necessarily be holding on to this. Okay, yeah, you're starting to run a little bit low, but remember, I do have the Hammerine staff ready. All right, Soren's got his siege tomes. All right, and everyone else is looking good. Okay. Actually, it's reposition. Gonna have Har go here. Yeah, let's keep the mages and those with yeah. We are good, and I will be keeping Ike back here for a little bit until a couple other units enter in as well, and I will not be using Racing for this map. All right. The characters you defeat in the enemy army will not die. Concentrate on the units under your control and fight with all your skill. All right. It begins. All right, Har, you have your marching orders. Recruit the Jill. second. Okay. Now I'm gonna have you go here. All right. And Ike, wait here. Enemy is on the move. They're crossing the river. There are humans among the beasts. Here he comes. Without the advantage of an ambush, this fight is sure going to be tougher than our last one. All right. Okay. Yeah, let's have Soren on Thunder. All right. All right. Let's use the mate. Yeah, one shot. I'd rather take the one shot and let's use up the short axe. All right. You're gonna die. You dare stroll up to the invincible Hark? Har? Well, at your funeral. Har, that was unneeded. That guy had a family. That was unnecessary. My goodness. Look at them stats. Oh, what are you so afraid of? Alright. Alright, time to introduce our two next units. Loki, what are you doing here? Orders of the king. I'm here to assist you. Oh, I get it. You're here to guard Rayson. Shh, Ike, please. I cannot let the prince hear about this. Please pretend I'm only here to assist you. I beg you. Sure, that's fine with me. Whatever your reasons, I appreciate the help. Thanks. That was unnecessary hard. Do it again. Don't mention it. All right. Thankfully, the Hawks can rescue and carry Ike, so... So we don't have to worry too much about Ike being behind. All right. All right. Okay, she has a good chance to dodge. Good. Okay. Yeah, let's have you... Yeah, you wait there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Soren is going to be the most well-equipped Now let's get Rolf in there. You have wind. And you're still hovering outside of our range. Well, and that's Gober. Cancel. Yeah, let's let you move you over there. Ah, going after Mia, huh? This map. Okay, you're going after Mist. That is a little bit concerning, but thankfully she's got a really good dodge rate. And you're about to die. Mia don't care about weapons disadvantage. She just crit ya. What is that wyvern doing? All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and recruit Jill right away. Sir Hart, why are you fighting for these people? I'm taking them both. I am taking them both. Hey, you stole my question. Why are you fighting in the Daein army? There was a war to liberate Daein while you were gone, so I joined the army again. Well, looks like you did a good job. Daein has been liberated. So why are you still with the army? Yes, they technically do. But I'm specifically taking them away because supports. I want them to supports. I can't just leave. These people are my friends. Stop with the sentimental nonsense, Jill. In case you haven't noticed, you're fighting your friends too. What about you then? How did you end up in this fight? Well, somehow I got mixed up in putting down uprisings in Crimea. And then I ended up with the Laguz Alliance because, you know, being old friends with Ike and all that. What? That's hardly a cause worth fighting for. You're unbelievable. All right, enough debating. What do you want to do now? Do you want to fight me? Of course not. I could never. Then join me. Easy for you to say. You're full of doubt. How do you live like that all the time? Is that how your father wanted you to live? Afraid to trust your own instincts? But Daein has no business in this war, and you know that, right? But what about my comrades? What about my friends? Is dying how you show your loyalty? If you're really their friend, then fight alongside us. Maybe that will get them to think about what they're doing. Oh, Captain. Come with me, Jill. We both know that we should follow our hearts, even if that makes us traitors. We know that better than anyone. For the sake of your father, live your life without shame. You're right, Captain Har. I've been so foolish. Just as before, I'd be proud to serve with you. And Captain Har, thank you. Thank you so much. The only reason I feel safe in recruiting both Jill and Zehark is because of the fact that we are on one of the easier difficulties. If this was hard mode, or God forbid, maniac mode, I would be singing a very, very different tune. All right, Jill. Time for you to get some experience. Ah. Ow. No need for that. Why? Why? Now you got the scar across my nose. All right. You know what? You wyvern. Thank you. Thank you for the headbacks. That does really help out. All right. Since you're wanting to keep away from my forces, apparently for some reason, I'm just gonna send my my hawks after you. I'm gonna need them in position either way. So. All right, Ike. Time to get busy. All right. Okay, getting closer. Let's give Ilyana the kill on this one. Yeah, let's do all Laguz. Brought Jill, which was on English nor. Okay, yeah. All right. Is that all you can do to left? You are pitiful. Oh, wow, you actually hit Mia. I am actually surprised. Vantage. Dead. Oh, now you go and attack us. Even though you have absolutely no chance of hitting us. That's a bit the thing with the Ulki. Is that his dodge rate is actually boosted because of his personal skill. Didn't feel it. Alright, time to die. Did you have much, so Anki, when you did that on the English normal, did you have much of any trouble with like 312 and 313? Be careful. They're much stronger than any of the foes we've encountered. They defeated me as well. I'm falling back temporarily. Nolan actually has a chance to hit hard. And he does. And that's all he's going to be able to do. And level up for Har. He didn't need it, but... My God.
Got him!
Yep, that's pretty much the story when it comes to utilizing Har on this map is like, well, you're all dead. Like, realistically, only the Black Knight and possibly Soph could survive more than one round against Har. All right. Let's get this crew moving. Yes. 312 was a little difficult. The only difficult part for 313 was keeping Soph alive and the support boost without the... Okay, yeah, that is... Okay, so you actually had a decent Dawn Brigade then. There we go. Way to go, Mist. That's good. That is very good. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It really is. Yes, we got light level up. Good. Up to B. All right. Yeah, let's take care of big guy here. All right, level up for Soren. Ooh, only health. Like, he doesn't... He really didn't... Yeah, he didn't need much. Either strength or defense would have really helped out, but... Alright, Mia. Make sure. Okay, so yeah, Z-Hark is within range. Crud. Okay, that is going to be a little bit of a pain in the neck to deal with. Because Z-Hark can actually do a little bit of damage to us. Mia, I'm pretty confident that she'll have little to no problem. At least sort of defending against Z-Hark. Especially after that. Soren, I'm definitely going to need to have Ike in the area. Alright. Yeah, let's have you guys revert. For now. Oh, crud. I meant to have you revert, but oh well. Oh, wow. You can't actually... Wow. Ranulf. Why are you... Oh, boy. Okay. At least Ike is in the area for Soren, and at least Mia and Reese are in the area for each other. I may have made a mistake. We'll have to see. Once again. That guy had a family. That was unnecessary. Use the method to train Fiona, who's level 1, 2. Oh, wow. That is definitely a tough proposition. Okay. All these guys have absolutely no chance against Mia. Oh, going after Ilyana, the Storm Sword. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, you're going after... I'm sorry, I didn't want us to meet again like this. Forgive me. He's going after Mia. That is good. That is very, very good. Jill, you got another more meat for the grinder. There we go. Fiona made up for it by holding down the right. So, oh, nice. Supported by Beast Foe. No, okay. That's nice. Yeah, because that would be a Fiona's Earth as well. Yeah, she is. So yeah, double Earth. That works very well. That is a very good defensive combo to be utilizing. So yeah, that does make a lot of sense that you would be utilizing something like that. All right, Ilyana. Time to bring it on over. Sir Hark, it's not too late. Let's not fight. I can't do that. Daein has just freed itself. I can't betray it now. Even if you have to be ordered by Daein to hunt down Laguz? But this isn't you. When I met you, you were so nice. And you never doubted yourself or your friends. You had risked your own life to fight on behalf of the Laguz. And now you're throwing it all away? Ilyana. Yes? Thank you. You have opened my eyes. Pardon? I will leave the Daein army. My friends in Daein are dear to me, but I refuse to take part in any hunt or lie to myself any longer. Oh, Seahark, I'm so glad. There we go. Yeah. Me bringing Seahark over because I absolutely ship these two. Absolutely. And no one will convince me otherwise. Seahawk, you're all right. I don't know how... Yeah. Ooh. 11 times 2, possibly. There we go. Can just straight up kill that priest. Why are mommy vets leaving me? It's just these secret units. More opportunities for your for those second-rate units to get some experience. Oh, good. We got speed for Ilyana. Yes. Health and speed. Yes. And I think I just saw that was defense as well. And I think she is one health level up away from capping her health. Because if I remember right, her cap at tier 3 is 45. All right. Rolf, go ahead and go crazy. Like I said, Rolf, go crazy. All right. Let's go ahead and mend Left. Okay. No, let's keep you right here and alibi. Oh yeah, that's more than enough. Yeah, soon enough I'm gonna have to set up Soren to make his one attack. Okay, you do quite a bit of damage there. Actually, you can set up Z-Hark for the kill on that one. Let's do regular steel sword. There we go. It is good that Mia and Reese's support is strictly offensive, being double fire. Because Mia absolutely needs no help in dodging whatsoever. All right. We should be able to set up for the two pivotal things. So we're going to continue, going to go a little bit overtime today. Because I do want to finish up this map before signing out for the day. All right, and we are back. Okay, last stretch for tonight. All right, let's... get Ranulph in here and... boosted. All right. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that sets up pretty well. Have Rolf. Yeah, take this guy out. Okay. Ooh, got a res. I think he's pretty much... Okay, he's only capped strength and speed. In which case, res isn't necessarily a... Well, he's also capped... I think he's also capped on health. So... Res isn't necessarily a bad level up in that particular case. Would have liked some skill. Possibly some defense as well, but... Not a worst case scenario. Have Ilyana wait here and have Zehark get the experience for this one. And ooh, got skill and speed. Nice. Just she is oblivious. All right. Let's see. Okay, yeah, let's... Reese, can you... Let's get Mia nearby. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, that good. Ooh, so close to level up, so close. Okay, Soren. Okay, you need to be a little bit closer, so... Need to be about right here. Okay. Okay, yeah. Har's definitely going to be the one that's going to have to get Soren out of there as soon as he attacks next turn. All right. Didn't you want to stop me? God damn it! God damn it, Aki! God damn it! That is... I am in physical pain. I am in physical pain. God damn it. Yes. I definitely own the freaking bakery at this particular point. Okay, let's go ahead and... Ooh, a lone halberdier.
No!
As straight away.
None of that! Shame on you!
Goodbye. And axe up. There we go. Okay. There we go. Will he be able to do... Okay, he does a little bit more damage to Micaiah. Although... Okay, no, she can't be crit either way, so... Alright. That explains quite a bit about the stories that surround you. Who are you? You're just like me. Yes, they call our kind the Branded. As the years pass, I understand better and better how others see us. Imagine he procs it. It won't kill. It won't kill. But there's a chance. You are so cold. It's like you're cloaked in frost. Is there even blood in your veins? There is. Blood very similar to yours, in fact. Blood that teaches us what it means to be rejected and alone. Your heart is frozen, but I feel a warm core trying to melt through that ice. I see. You have someone you've cherished very much. Someone you rely on. Do not presume to understand me, you ridiculous girl. You have no idea who I am, or what I can do. None at all. Daein has no business in this war. I will defeat you swiftly and send you and your army back to Daein. I finally meet my own kind, and he is an enemy. I will not retreat. I won't let you go any further. He did not proc Adept. All right, Har. Get him out of here. Now time to get Ike in position. Can these guys shove him? No, they cannot. And okay, left can shove him. Okay, Seahawk can also shove him. No. I think now is a good time to utilize that second use of the hammering for the floret. Oh, get more speed. Good. Good, Reese. Get more speed. All right. Okay, that is your range. Okay. Oh, here come a couple of Draco Knights, so. Let's get you some experience there, T-Hart. No, let's do Hellfire. Get some damage in on you. And then I can finish you off. Yep, hit then crit, yep. That is the truth about Z-Arc. Actually, no, I'm gonna put Regular Thunder. All right. Soon enough, I'm gonna have to do mass evacuation. For this area, because I'm pretty close to triggering the Black Knight to move. But we got to make sure that Ike and the Black Knight do clash for our end game requirements. And crit. At least he kept it swift and merciful. No, he does not. That's the thing. It has to be a ranged attack. It has to be. Because he doesn't get into heal until he promotes. Into third tier. Ooh, wow. Okay, yeah, the Black Knight's not moving yet. Get you some experience there. Okay, defense, okay. Could have used a little bit more. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start really baiting the Black Knight in. Okay, exactly. Good. Get a level up for Z-Hark. Okay, HP and strength, that's good. That's good. Okay. If he moves next turn, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to start evacuating right away. Thankfully, yeah, I'm just going to need to make sure that I have... I also need to make sure that Soren is close enough as well. So that's why I have both Janeth and Yulki just sort of waiting before they transform and take both of them out of there. There we go. Okay, Wind Edge broke. Good. You can't even damage him. Okay. Okay, so. Yeah, let's take this guy out. Yeah, just gotta... My God, that is not... Okay, you're 9 months, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I can just barely get out of the Black Knight's range. Okay. Everyone else, run. Only Ike and Soren should be near each other. Yeah, let's get you out of the way. All right. I'm kind of at a point of no return for this. Wish I'd have been able to sort of set this up a little bit cleaner. But the problem is going to be having both Leo and Edward in the way. I should, yeah, actually... No, with the way that Edward is set up, yeah, Ike's gonna straight up murder him. So. And thankfully I was able to reduce this guy a little bit so that it makes it a little bit cleaner. So, Ike should end up fighting against the Black Knight, and it should be at only ranged. And Soren is right next to Ike, so that's good. That is very good. Let's do this. Okay. So that guy... Wait, did he just steal he vote? Yeah, Edward, you had absolutely no chance. My ribs. Sorry, Micaiah. I've got to fall back. All right. So, you're alive. Somehow I knew it wasn't over yet. Of course it wasn't over. You were a boy trying to live up to the memory of the greatest swordsman in history. And yet, I was the only one who walked out of that castle that day. I was the one who... You have your father to thank for that. When you told me that he had crippled himself, I realized that I had never fought him at all. Merely his shadow. What are you getting at? I saw immediately that you were not your father's equal, but that one day you might be. So I did the only thing I could to keep you alive. I let you win. You did, didn't you? I've relived that fight so many times. How could I not have seen it before? You were not yet capable of seeing it. But I had to let you live, so that you could continue to train, and perhaps one day be worthy of Gawain's legacy. My armor's blessing is gone. Let us see if that day is today. I promise you that it will be. Begin. Okay, yeah. Thankfully, Ike has enough speed. We did it. Get everyone out of here. All right. Everyone is far away enough. Good. Janeth, the king is calling us. Right. Good. Looks like we did it. Ike, the main force has crossed the river. We did it. Excellent. Everyone, push through. Let's meet up with the main force. These soldiers are behind us. We're being attacked from behind. The galleons. How did they cross the river? It's not just the beasts. There are hundreds of hawks as well. Even the hawk tribe is here? The Benyon army never told us that they had moved out. They got us. Commander Ike's force was just a decoy. Staying will only increase casualties. Let's retreat. No, Maiden. We can still fight. Please give us your orders. And I have. We shall retreat. I will not let all of you die in vain. But, General's orders. We kept our losses to a minimum. That's enough for this fight. Yes, sir. Micaiah, I'm surprised. This is the first time you couldn't predict the enemy's movement. You're right. Micaiah? What's wrong? So, don't. Just act normal. Everyone is watching. What? Micaiah failed to eradicate the Laguz alliance? No. This looks bad, King Peleus. Is this how the people of Daein repay Benyon for all the kindness it has offered them? I'm afraid Daein and the Senate's friendly relationship stops here. Please wait. Give us one more chance. I beg of you. Well. Since you begged, I suppose I will consider it. Please, just listen. Daein remains loyal to the Senate. We will carry out any task given to us. Your whim is our command. Just please give us another chance.
No! God, please, no! No!
Very well.
No!
We shall overlook your failure this one time. But only once. Farewell, young king of Daein. Peleus! Mother! That man you were speaking with, he is a senator from Benyon, correct? Duke Laguz of Gatos, I believe. He was here before as a part of the Empire's inspection team. He came in Duke Perseus' stead. This is good. Remember this conversation. Remember this conversation when I talk about my rewrite of how the blood contract sort of storyline works out. Remember. Yes, you are quite right, Mother. That was Vice Minister Laguz of Benyon. You saw us together? Tell Mother what happened. You look absolutely terrified. Does that man have something on you? Is he trying to hurt you? It's all right to tell your mother the... No, it's quite all right, Mother. We were talking about the future of our two countries and how we might repair our relations. But... Please go back to your room. I shall go to rest as well. I find myself very tired of late. Peleus, wait! My son. Alright, and with that, that will do it for tonight. So, We ran a little bit over time, but nevertheless, we were able to accomplish our goals and set ourselves up even further for the second playthrough bonus content requirements. So yeah, like the set of fire. Just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to shoot him. I just want to shoot him. We all feel about that about Senator LeCain. But nevertheless, that will do it for tonight. Thank you once again to Iker Marco 1. Thank you very much for the follow. We are up to 470 followers and only 30 followers away till we hit our next follower goal of 500. Oh my goodness, we are making some very good progress on the channel. Tomorrow we will be continuing with Mega Man 03 and looking forward to that. That should be at our normal stream time of 5 p.m. Central Time start time. Looking forward to seeing you guys there. And tomorrow I will be posting the event for this week's community stream. Once again, that will be Fall Guys for this weekend. So be paying attention for that tomorrow morning. And so with that out of the way, that will do it for tonight. So let's see who is available tonight. Let's see. Let's see. There are certainly a few people that are certainly. You know what? I don't think I've rated her in a while. So let's go to our good friend Mel. Cyber Idol Melanie. Just admit me. Come on. Doing some Yakuza tonight. Yakuza Like a Dragon tonight. So yeah, let's go ahead and post that bounty. And if you guys would like to join us on this bounty mission and giving love and support to awesome streamers out there, I'd very much appreciate it if you can join me for that. So, with all that said and done, hope you all had a wonderful day. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Have fun, take care, and God bless to you all. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Time to send you out on your bounty mission. See you all next time. Bye, everybody.